Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to the Beyonce Beat. Today, we're diving into a fascinating story that's got everyone buzzing in the music industry. Taylor Swift is once again facing legal action from artist Kimberly Marasco, who claims that Swift copied original creative elements from her poems and artworks without credit or permission. Now let's get into the juicy details. Marasco isn't suing Swift directly, but she's using some of these high-profile celebrities to make her point. She alleges that songs like The Man, Down Bad, and Death by 1,000 Cuts from Taylor Swift's albums Lover, Folklore, Midnights, and The Tortured Poets Department include creative elements lifted from her poems. But what does this have to do with Beyonce? Well, Marasco is pointing out that when Swift's team compared Beyonce's song, If I Were a Boy, to one of Marasco's poems, Ordinary Citizen, it was clear that they were trying to downplay the similarities. Marasco argues that Beyonce's lyrics describe a boy in the world, not in an office setting, and therefore are quite different from her poem. Now let's take a closer look at how this plays out. According to Marasco, when Swift's team compared Beyonce's song to hers, they were trying to say that the two works didn't have any similarities. But Marasco is having none of it. She points out that Beyonce is describing a boy in the world, not an office setting, and that her lyrics refer to the entertainment industry, which is a completely different context. But wait, there's more. Marasco also claims that Elon Musk appears in one of her poems, Elon equals MC2, where she describes him as a genius. And wouldn't you know it, Swift's lyric from Mastermind, to assess the equation of you, bears an eerie resemblance to this metaphor. And then there's Kim Kardashian. You might be wondering how she fits into all this. Well, her name appears in a court exhibit discussing Swift's track, Then K-U-R-M-E. Marasco disputes the idea that this song is about Kim K, pointing out that lyrics like, a song that only us two is gonna know is about you, clearly aren't referring to Kardashian. Now, let's talk about how this all plays out in the music industry. Marasco argues that songs and videos from Swift's albums are just one example of a larger problem, where artists are not giving credit or permission when they borrow creative elements from others. And she's not alone. Other artists like Chaka Khan and Lady Gaga have also had their work compared to hers. But here's the thing, Marasco isn't trying to sue Swift directly or even her record labels. She's just trying to make a point about the importance of giving credit and permission when it comes to creative works. And who knows, maybe this lawsuit will spark a bigger conversation about intellectual property in the music industry. So there you have it, a rundown of the latest drama between Taylor Swift and Kimberly Marasco, with some fascinating cameos from Beyonce, Elon Musk, and Kim Kardashian along the way.